a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today we start the new year with an NFC matchup out west, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Kyle Shanahan on the 49ers sideline. His guys ready to get this one going. On the other side for the Seahawks, it's Mike McDonald. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Seattle. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And a look here now at their fourth-year quarterback.
A tough time a season ago, his team missed the playoffs for the first time in his career. But he does remain one of the most efficient quarterbacks in the league. He's completed over 67% of his passes for his career. We know he's efficient. Now he wants to be spectacular and get his team back to the big game.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Not the graphic that this fan base wants to see week one, Charles. They were hoping to see key acquisitions, some bright spots. Instead, we're talking about injuries, preseason injuries that have guys missing here in this one.
And even in today's football, where everyone does their best to try to have their starters ready for week one, guys still have to practice. They still have to train, and injuries do crop up. You're exactly right about that, though, Brandon. None of the people supporting this team want to see that come up on the screen at the start of this game.
And he is going to have the 49ers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
First down, 49ers.
Back to throw, Purdy. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Purdy. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by the 3rd overall selection back in 2018 from USC. It's Sam Darnold.
And I know that last year in 2024, New York Jets fans were watching him and said, that's the guy we thought we were going to get. But he found his groove in Minnesota, finishing the top 5 in passing yards and touchdowns last year. Now in Seattle, they would prove that last season was no fluke.
Brings up 2nd down at the 22-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A play fake, and it's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 30.
And that's good for another Seahawks. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second down at the 49ers' 38-yard line.
Darnold from the gun. And the Niners get there and bring him down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
I always love the opening game of the season, and for the players, always nice to get those firsts out of the way, isn't it? How about here? The first sack of the season. Not just in the first game, but in the opening drive.
Under pressure, they got him again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
That's into the hands of Pearson on the right side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And the 49er first down.
On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. Robinson will try to pick it up. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
A gain of 5. First down, 49ers.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 9. At their 48-yard line.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That's complete to Pearson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's third and 2. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on fourth down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. He's converged on quickly, and I don't think he got the first down. He did not.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Gerald Everett is tight end, the intended receiver. And it's third down. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And that is incomplete.
How about the show put on by these two defenses in this first half? The fireworks don't have to be just offensively. Neither one of them give it an inch, and that's good coverage once again there before it's another fourth down.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 20. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up at McCaffrey. Able to slither by. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That good for 19 and a first down.
19 yards. First down, San Francisco.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it 2nd and 7. Shotgun now with Purdy. Throw over the middle, pulled in here by Farrell. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And the 49ers first down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Asante Samuel on the coverage.
Purdy looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing here, Purdy. And he comes back with one complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down on the Seahawks' 28-yard line.
Robinson on a give right side. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Well, this drive, they're perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. And that is incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but